Hello and welcome. I'm Bio, and today we're looking at some more Hello Kitty video games. This is a final set for Hello Kitty English released games that we're going to be looking at. That game, first game out of the... I haven't quite decided what the last Hello Kitty game is going to be yet, but, you know, I will. Hello Kitty and Sanrio Friends Racing for PC. Now, I have played this game once before. I played the 3DS version of the game for another video, but I haven't played the PC version, so I thought, here we go, we'll have a look at the PC version. That version that we're looking at, oh yeah, the PC version. Anyway, controller's flashing at me. Different controller. Well, yeah, so we'll have a look at see what this game is like. I remember the 3DS game being not very good, so this one is developed and published by Scarab Entertainment, and it's released in July 2015. And as far I'm pretty sure, as of me recording this video, this game is on the verge of being delisted from Steam. That's why I was like, oh, get on, I need to record this. On the verge of being delisted from Steam. Because, of course, do you know what they want for this on Steam? £15. They want £15. So, of course I'm going to refund the game. Of course. That's what I do, is I buy the games on Steam and then I just refund them, because unless I actually want to keep the game, or if I think it's a reasonable price, 15 quid for this? Fuck yourself. Sorry, Scarab Entertainment, but fuck yourself. So yeah, let's go. I don't know if the controller's going to work exactly. Controller type, gamepad, joystick. Yeah, I want gamepad joystick personally. Not that you're reading it. I'm a bit confused. Well, be a bit annoying if that doesn't work, but we'll do single player. Adventures, contests. Let's do play now. Oh, look at these models, they look fantastic. Obviously I want to play as Badit's Maru, because I like Badit's Maru. So, yeah, we're going to play as Badit's Maru. We'll do Tour 1. Yep. Oh, Hello Kitty's Happy Town. Sure. Use that one. Sure. I could change the colour. Yeah. And here we are. Oh, I got an achievement for playing my first race. Did you? I didn't say, but I got an achievement for opening the game as well. Would you believe? Well, the game visually looks okay, I guess. Fine. Alright. Moment of truth, everyone. Oh, look, the controller doesn't work. Oh, no. I was able to pause the game with the controller. Can you please explain to me how I'm able to pause the game with the controller, but that's all I can do? Everything else doesn't work. Like, literally. You hear that? That's me mash. That's the D-pad, but nothing's happening. So why can I pause the game, but nothing else? Alright, let's swap the controllers over then. I had this issue when I was recording the PlayStation 1 Code Monkeys games. With the PS1 emulator, it just would not recognize my Xbox One. In case you don't know, I have a lot of issues with emulation with Xbox One controller. I have this 8-bit Do Pro 2 controller, and I generally use this. Oh, okay, so yeah, the 8-bit Do controller does work. R1 is start for some reason. And also, I can't move up and down. I don't know. I don't know. So the gamepad controls for this is kind of weird, but now that we can actually play the game, shall we do Contest in Happy Lands? Let's give that a go. They're going to give us a tour? Yeah, it's going to give us a tour, so we can do a cup. So, let's start the race. I believe the circle button, or A button in this case, is go, and I can actually turn. So there you go, we can actually do something. R1 though, for some reason, is start. Who knows why? There we go. Look at it. Look at this. Isn't this fantastic? Looks about as good as the 3DS game. Actually, no. It looks better than the 3DS game, but still, it's not great. It is a really poor attempt at a Hello Kitty racing game. I also like how the wheels were clipping through the... Do you see the wheels clipping through the floor? Fantastic. So what's the power-up button? What do you reckon the power-up button is? R2? Nope. R1 pauses the game, so we're in that. L1... L2 does nothing. D-pad? Nope. Again, R1 pauses the game. Maybe it's the select button. Oh, maybe it is. Quick start. So fantastic, I can't actually use a power-up because I don't know. Every button I'm pressing on the controller... Every button I press on the controller... I pressed every button on the controller and nothing seems to... Again, R1 for some reason is start. So I love how it has the option for gamepad and joystick, and yet it doesn't work. Isn't that nice? But luckily we didn't need power-ups to win the race. Oh, okay. So do you know how I'm doing this? I'm doing this by pressing up and down on the D-pad. Up and down, mind you. Right, that, yep. Okay. What a horrible game. Oh, the boat control's fantastic. Again, it's just, I've played this before, and if I'm honest with you, the 3DS version's better, simply because you at least the controls make sense, whereas with the PC version, the controller just, yeah, you can't play with a controller. Well, you can play with a controller, but with great difficulty, because it doesn't make sense. Number one, it doesn't recognize my Xbox One controller at all. I'm having to play this with my 8-bit Do Pro 2 controller, which leads me to believe that potentially Xbox 360 might have an issue. PS4, good luck with that. PS3, good luck with that as well. So I basically use my 8-bit Do Pro 2 controller for any emulator I have an issue with, which has an issue with my Xbox One controller. So, yeah, look. I've got items I can't use, obviously, but it doesn't matter because, yeah, I can just, I'm really far ahead anyway. These guys suck. Yep. What does this button do? Oh! That's what that button does. So I can play a YouTube video in the background? I just didn't even realize that. I was like, okay. It's interesting. Yeah, I was looking at, listening to the old Hajime no Ippo OST for recording this video. PS1. Really good OST, that. A weird thing. Have it in any other color. Okay, let's have it in this red and white. Oh, we got Rainbow Road now. Here's the game's version of Rainbow Road. We're in a plane. Of course we are. Hey, I bet you didn't know. I bet you didn't know that you could play. Well, no, I bet you didn't know that there was an easy version of Rainbow Road that you could play. It was just, you know, it was just on Hello Kitty and Friends Sanrio Racing 3D. That's where it was. I bet you didn't know. I bet you didn't. I just can't. This is so bad. And this isn't the only, like, Sanrio... This isn't the only Hello Kitty racing game either. We've got one other Hello Kitty racing game to look at, mind you. Bet you didn't know that. For the Switch. So yeah. But once again, I seem to be doing absolutely fine without the use of items. Because I think the AI just struggle. They just struggle, I think. Exciting though, isn't it? It's incredibly exciting. Oh look, the clock thing was used on me. How unfortunate. Not that it mattered. And we win. Right, we've got one more race to do. In the snow. Off we go again. You can't lose. Just literally just like, I could stick here. Stick to the edge, go around. Stick to the edge all the time. It's not slowing me down, so... Oh look, the ice. And that's the reason why the CPU has issue. One dude's going backwards? I'm just looking at the minimap in the right. I'm just wondering what the hell that dude's doing. What's he doing? So annoying I can't use power-ups. It really is annoying. But whatever. What can you do? So that the only reason the CPU's doing okay on this level is because they're bouncing off the walls. Somehow. And there isn't as many like boost things. Yeah, there you go. So they can use items. I can't use items. So they're lucky. Because like I said, I can't use any items. Fantastic. Oh, I might be able to get ahead of him. Nope. Came second place. But seeing as I came first in all the other races, that should be fine. Yeah, I'm on 46 total points. And there we go. I unlocked Tour 2. Fantastic. So that is it. You got 4 tours that you can do, and that's that. Isn't that fantastic? So what's adventures? Again, I can't select anything. I have to use the mouse to select this. Adventures with Sanrio friends. Hello Kitty's Cupcake Collect. Alright, so let's have a look at this. The final thing to look at before we stop playing this and never have to play this game again. Collect all the cupcakes before the time runs out. Okay. As Hello Kitty. So it's a challenge mode. So this is basically a really shitty challenge mode. Fantastic. I say fantastic a lot, don't I? I think it's fitting. Oh, there is a drift mechanic, but it's completely pointless to use it. Oh no! I missed a cupcake. Because it's really bad. The drift mechanic is really bad in this game. If it's the same as the 3DS, it's very bad. Oh, an achievement. Adventure 2 unlocked. Am I lucky? Oh, Carapace Gates. I wonder if there's an achievement for every single one. That'd be funny as hell. But what do I care? I'm refunding the game. So there we go. That was Hello Kitty and Sanrio Friends Racing. What a horrible video game. Never play this again, ever again. We've played the 3DS and PC versions. They're both equally as bad, but if you had to pick one, I would say to go with the 3DS version. But anyway, I've been Bo. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next video. Goodbye.